Alright, let's get this party started. Hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna get this show started real quick here. Give me 1 second. Alright, guys, let's get this thing started. Gosh, can't wait. We got a great show today. Actually, I didn't sleep that much last night because I was pretty excited. Today, it's episode 16 of ChanmanV's Pro Corner, where we have pro gamers come and show us how it's done. And we have a best of 7 today with vileHashe, who was actually on our King of the Hill on Monday, so it's great to have him back. And we have none other than mTwDimaga, who is fresh off his run in IEM Kyiv this past weekend, which he made it to the finals and had a great showing, had some really great matches. So I'm like really excited to kind of ask him how that went and have these two actually duke it out in the ZVT. It's going to be really great. So let me explain these best of 7 shows, because I know like some of you viewers that have watched the show in the past have been wondering why I talk during this kind of show match best of 7. The best of 7. The point of the best of 7, guys, is to really get a sense of what these players think and what their logic is in decision making while they're playing these kind of series. So it's not so much about like super competitive, just like win a prize type of show match. It's more about the viewers learning about what these guys, what their mentality is during the game. So definitely expect that these guys will be somewhat distracted, obviously, when we're following them. But obviously the point is a little bit different than the normal show match. So with that being said, let me just go ahead and bring on the guys real quick, and we can get this party started. We're going to be doing it on the EU server today, so let me switch over and get these guys on. Also, guys, at the end of the show, we're going to do a Q&A with the viewers, so you guys can ask them questions. And we're going to do it via Skype, so you can call in and actually talk to these guys. My Skype ID is ChanmanV, so go ahead and add that, and then just try to call me, and we should pull you on. So let me switch over. Hey, guys, how's it going? Oh. I always do that. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey,
what's up?
man.
Hey, so you guys are on the show now. Just was telling them how I'm excited, but really excited about this match, and should all have a pretty good time.
Hmm.
But wanted to kind of go, with each of you guys and kind of ask you about, what you guys got planned and, in the near future and, what you guys have been up to. So why don't we start with you, Eugene, vileHashe?
Um, well, right now I'm trying to focus on practicing with my team, trying to, get a little bit quicker with my fingers, understanding the game a little bit better. And the way I see it is I'm going to try to give it one more shot for half a year, maybe a little bit more, see if I can start playing a little bit more competitive. If that doesn't really work out, then I have other options, basically.
Okay, well, hopefully it works out. I think it will. But, no, that's great. How about you, Dima? Like, I know you're fresh off of IEM. Like, that's a awesome run there.
Yeah, after IEM, I'm just like have like, I don't know, a lot of motivation again. But
Awesome.
I always have enough motivation, I think, but it's still, after any big LAN events, there is a lot of motivation. Believe
Yeah.
me. Even players who just lost at there or just was there, you have this spirit of events. This is so cool. So all this year I will stay with mTW. I
Okay.
have resigned, yeah,
Okay.
resigned contract, so I
Awesome.
will try to do my best all this 2012 year. Just play a lot, stay in top, be better, and win more tournaments. This is
Awesome.
my goal for this year. Yep.
So we gonna see you in America anytime soon? Like at any of the MLGs or anything like that?
Uh, really, for winter MLG, I don't go to winter. It's already I know it.
Uh-huh.
But other season, like maybe it will be summer or I don't know, maybe spring or autumn. I will try to go,
Okay.
but not now, not this few like 2 months because next event I will go is IAM as well. It's grand final in Hanover,
Mhm.
so I just will be preparing for this tournament a lot.
Awesome. Well, that would be awesome. We could actually see you. I know a lot of people in North America would love to see you live, and actually at some of the MLG events. So that would be incredible. Well, guys, you know what? The one thing I did forget to send you guys, I forgot to send you guys the map pool, which let me do that real quick. It's pretty much the standard map pool. Let
Okay.
me grab it real quick. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, viewers. I did forget about that. We're going to start on Shakur's, though. Shakur's
Okay.
Plateau.
Okie dokie.
And they'll all be the MLG style, so...
Mhm.
Okay.
You will
well,
host?
Yes, I will host these. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have... it's going to be best of 7, and the loser will get to choose the next map. And again, just to explain to the viewers, what we'll do is we're going to follow one of these players through an entire game, and when we follow through them, the player will kind of walk us through their play during that game. So, they'll do their best not to be too distracted, but again, they're going to try to explain what their logic is and their decision making, that kind of thing. And then after the game, we'll kind of talk to the same player and see how he kind of what his feelings are after the game, and then we'll switch over to the other player and kind of again get his feelings on the previous game, and then go into the next game with him. So we're gonna kind of do that. Unfortunately, I can't really find the pool right now, so I'm just gonna have to type it to you guys real quickly here. Sorry.
Is it just MLG, IPL, ladder?
Yeah, it's pretty much MLG and IPL maps. So
Alright, that's
if you
fine.
guys know that, okay, great. Okay, so why don't we get started here? Let me create the game. We're all on EU, right? I don't think I have you added here. So let me create a channel, Eugene.
ChanmanV.
ChanmanV channel.
No, close.
Yeah. There you are. Let me add you. Okay, so we're going to start on MLG Shakur's Plateau. And I think we're going to start off following Dimaga.
Okay.
So, and then we'll switch off and then follow you, Hash, for game 2.
Sounds good.
All right. So at this point, why don't you get off the call for now, Eugene? That'll probably be the. I think that's probably the best way, and then I'll pull you back on the call, or ask you to come back on the call.
All right. See you guys later.
All right. Good luck.
See you.
Okay. Just me and you, buddy.
Yep. Good.
Yeah. Let me. Actually, you're on Do Not Disturb, so I can't add you.
Yeah. One second. I'm
yeah.
always like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try now.
Okay. Great. Okay.
Okay. It's worked.
And we'll add hash. Okay. So tell me about Shakur's. Like, what are your feelings on Shakur's Plateau?
This is really good map against Terran. If Terran try to play really aggressive or really like cheesy, then it's become really good map for Zerg, I think. And if you sure like ready to this all-ins or any kind of cheese play. But if Terran just split the map, then it's sorry, but it's horrible for Zerg.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Nothing like
he can make like he can allow a lot of minerals as well, and this position in the middle with tanks and planetary, this is really so strong. And after this, you just can make a lot of ghosts and it snipe every single unit. So it's really, this is hard map for Zerg overall.
Okay.
Overall, it's kind of okay, but late game is really hard map on this map.
Right.
For Zerg.
Okay.
It's
okay.
my opinion, yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of Zergs would probably agree with you, especially against Terran. It's interesting. Okay, so we're going to do the latter version, because apparently the MLG version's an older version.
Old one. It's old one. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll do the latter version.
Yeah, you can invite me.
Yeah, there you go. And then I think we're. Reisdorf still wants to end on this. Let me remove him and.
Okay, so Zerg player. I think it's okay.
Okay, are we ready?
Yep, ready.
Let's see if he's ready, and we'll get this puppy started. Well, let me do 1v1. There we go. All right, let's get this going.
Okay, let's go.
So what kind of style do you usually like playing ZVT?
ZVT. Lately, I like 3 base. it's crazy because like 3 base all in is kind of not good.
Right.
You know, sounds not good, but it's really good working against Terran right now.
Okay.
Especially when Terran does go not a guess, not standard play, like 1 barrack CC and then really fast third base. So you just bailing bust him really hardly. At his third base, so it's even he has like 4 siege tanks. It doesn't matter. You have so a lot of link bailings with 1/1 upgrades, also 2/2 incoming. So upgrade is really crazy as that game.
Okay, so just pure Ling Bane, huh?
Yeah, but
okay.
at the same time you have Spire, so you just harass show first 5/7 Muta.
Right.
He's trying to turret everything, and then you just bailing bust him. This worked very good against, as I said already, against 1 Rex command center.
Right.
And a really fast third base. Then it's really good.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. And against standard Terran, it can be work also because like you can do this, you can do other things, but overall it's kind of standard play, and it's everything about situation. You need to scout a lot. You need to have all this information. So that's why I like such. You see, I'm going to scout right now at certain limit. So when you just make certain limit, certain drones, you just go scout. This is a really nice timing because you have 2 very important points. You will see his timing of gas, and also you can back with this timing because he don't have enough time to make second supply like standard play of Terran. So you don't lose this scout drone. This is really important, I think. Okay, so I see this. I can harass a lot, and this is kind of standard first tracks. Okay, so I harass a lot. Good. My hatchery at the same time. Again harass. not so bad. Okay, 2 HP is bad for me.
Right.
Yeah, but I need to scout information if he has gas or not. Okay, so he already mining.
Mhm.
Ouch. Okay. And
I
he
got
has
by.
yeah, and he has only so it was standard gas, nothing special.
Mhm.
Like barrack gas, it's okay. So I make my pool, make my own gas, trying to kill his STV, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, he also has no marines in building. He has a Reaper play. So what we will do? We will do just standard play, but I will make first links like 6 link,
Okay.
6 or even 8 link to try to defend against this Reaper.
Okay. So when do you build your queen in this? Timing?
After pull.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. But is it double queen or just single queen when you're
Double,
defending?
double
Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
Okay, so he has trying to block me.
There you go.
I make like link, queen, and link, and one more link. So 8,
Okay.
6
Great.
link overall. Okay, I stopped this, so this is pretty good. Also, I will not mine gas after 100 gas.
Right.
So make speed.
Okay. Still waiting on that Reaper. It hasn't actually come yet, right?
Yeah, not come. Doesn't matter. It's his problem.
Yep. There we go. Nice.
Yeah, I have some lag. You hear?
Yes.
I was dropped. Ah,
Oh no, there you are.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it was. Oh, it's also horrible for him. Just pump out my queen. It was just pretty lucky also.
Right.
So I make third queen at my main. Made 4 more Zerglings and a lot of drones for sure. 1 more Overlords. Also sent my all Overlords to the corners for future. Also I go scouting right now with my... Okay, I see his command center is almost ending. So I make Overlords, more drones. More drones.
Okay.
Waiting when my speed is end, I will be able to go kill his... To take just map control with this link. Like 8 links, it's enough.
Okay.
Okay, going to take map control right now. Make a lot of drone as well. Start manning our gas. Yeah.
That Reaper.
Yeah, doesn't matter. We have speed, so it's good.
Mhm.
Also making hatchery extra at home.
Okay. So
Also going to our third hatchery. Taking a lot of gas right now.
gonna go to layer soon. I'm assuming taking all 4
Yeah.
gases. Okay.
Yeah, sure. I will go layer immediately. I will have 100 gas.
Nice. Okay.
Also, I need this first hatchery.
Got it. So okay. So
Then
the
it's good.
third and the layer are almost the same. Okay. At the same time.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So just mine gas. Make more drones.
So building up to meters. When's the timing on the Bane nest?
Right now, after I just make Overlords
Got it.
and make Banelinks right now. Just for really fast speed.
Mhm. Are you gonna try to get +1 before the kind of bus timing?
Okay, I count my drones. I need 4 more at my main.
Okay. Nice.
Need more Overlords. Just trying to see what he has. Like 2 more drones at main and double evolution chamber right now.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Also I make a lot of links right now. Oh, okay, so he has...
Drop.
Yeah. So go back to all my
All
my links.
back.
It's okay.
Yeah. Small drop.
And he is afraid too much as well because he can make a lot of more damage with this drop.
Great
This
defense
also.
there. 3 queens. Like it.
Yeah, it's always good. Makes few bailings. I also need speed. Make injection as well. For queen. Okay.
Again.
Okay, he's starting a lot of drops. So I forgot my spire, by the way.
Yeah,
Make
I
a
was
lot of
about to
drones.
ask you about that actually, but
Yeah, I make a lot of drones. Also, I defend this base.
nice.
So it's his huge mistakes, but it doesn't matter for me. It's his mistakes, right?
Yep, exactly. I like how you're splitting your army into 3. That's great.
Ouch! Oh, I lose my queen, but it doesn't matter. Make a lot of drones as well.
Nice.
Okay, so trying to control.
So pretty
Map.
much stuffed all this. Yeah, stuffed all the dropping here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and
This is all about strategy. Also make one spine crawler at home. Ouch.
there we go. Oh, almost landed it. Darn.
That's okay.
Oh, so drone count. What drone count do you try to get to on 3 base?
Full to base. I don't know exactly count of.
Just saturate. 3 base saturated.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
got it.
saturate.
Got it.
Oh, I'm supply block. It's so bad. Yeah, it's sometimes happen. Oh, but it's
He
good,
is human.
Yeah, sure. It's
Okay.
Mutation complete.
Okay, what I have, like 2 upgrades incoming.
Right.
Also, I need this like first muta,
Okay,
like
yeah.
7 muta, 6, one more. Okay,
Okay, so you
Make
only built
ovals.
7. Interesting. Okay.
it doesn't matter overall, just for harassment.
Gotcha.
Okay, so what I have right now, I have a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so I leave defense for all bases
Okay. With units, right? Yeah. Not
Yes.
static. Okay, got it. No.
and make a lot of drones. You can
Wow,
see production.
66 wings. That's.
Yeah,
That's
and
gonna
I
be
go with
awesome.
my muta harassment.
Yeah, that's awesome because he might overreact to your mutas too. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so
Yep.
he's taking the front base there.
It's okay, it's standard.
Mhm.
Okay, kill a lot of as well.
I'm guessing you're gonna morph a ton of these into base.
I will morph it, but when I will go when I have also I have 1 free tank.
Nice.
Good. When timing to attack, when I will have 2 upgrades, then I will go, because it's just situation like that.
Oh my God, you're gonna have like 150 wings.
It's okay, it's good. And
Yes.
all this gas will go to bailings. You see?
Yes, I
Go
see.
over.
I see. That's gonna be
Yeah,
awesome.
so this is pretty crazy. Also, I kinda harass with muta, so it's pretty nice.
Yes.
Why you need like 5-7 muta just for 1 shot STV
Okay.
to harass?
Oh,
to good harass.
SCV. Okay, great.
Yeah, and if
Good
you
to
lose like 2 muta, so it's not a big deal.
I'm under attack.
So we got 100 lings and 50 banes. Oof, man, this is gonna be crazy right here.
It's okay. Make more bailings right now,
Oh, even more. All right.
just for fun.
Just for fun. Okay.
Yeah, okay, go to. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, he sees them now.
To kill my.
Forces are under
Okay, so I defend it right now very well.
Nice.
Ah, just kill. Take all my. It's okay. Just go.
You gonna go into the third, or you gonna go natural?
Doesn't matter, both side.
Okay.
I mean, you need this split. No, really.
Okay.
You need both side.
Gotcha. All right.
Make injection, perfect injection, and then it's pretty easy to win.
Okay, I gotta get a good
Okay,
look
so
at this
right now I
attack.
can go.
Got 3-prong attack. Look at this. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. Wow.
And also Muta going to this tank on cliffs. This is always good.
Right. Wow, nice.
And you just
enough.
always, even
Yeah.
I lost everything, but I have so huge economy, so I
Yeah.
just can go.
Exactly. I mean, you just stopped
Go,
his
go,
third
go.
and just killed all these
Yeah.
SUVs. So
Exactly. So it's always good.
yeah.
And he doesn't have a like wall in front of everything.
Right. Just keep refilling with
everything.
lings, right? Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
And you can make if you need bailings as well.
Right.
The main
Nice.
point, yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, you got
Make
total
more
control of
things.
this game. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. This is. You can make bailings even here
All
right now.
GG.
Yeah, something like that. I
Okay.
think it's
Wow,
kind of.
that was
yeah.
that was pretty impressive.
Thanks, man.
But so did you? You know, you pretty much just determined you pretty much decided to do that before the game even started.
Yeah, it's always like that.
Hmm.
If you're making everything perfect, like perfect build,
Right.
and if this is built really good,
Right.
so even if your opponents counter your builds,
Mhm.
but your opponent like not so good as you can still win because he will fail some. He will make not fail. He will make some mistakes, and you can catch up this.
Right.
And especially when you have enough experience, then you can maybe rebuild your build order because you will see something and then you will trying to do other stuff. But if you make this build order and you know what is your opponent doing and you know you win, and so it's no easy win overall.
I see. I see.
Yeah, if you do everything perfect. I mean, this is like everybody playing like top. Even when I was playing versus MMA, he has already his build orders for
Mhm.
every single map, and it wasn't all-ins. Even he was at Metallopolis, he was 2x me, but
Right.
it wasn't all-in because it wasn't like 11-11. It was like economy build,
Mhm.
even from 2 barracks. So
Right.
this build is really good,
Yeah.
important. Yeah.
No, that's
What-
good. I've actually never seen that you know that 3 base all in on that map. So that's
Yeah,
I think the viewers learned a lot there. That was really cool.
Yeah, it's
Um,
because it's new strategy. I was
Mhm.
just thinking, you maybe you can't believe it, but it was like I was training before CAS
Uh-huh.
game. I was training with war mapping versus Trelloc, and I think, it can work. Why not?
Wow.
Yeah, and it was like, nice build, and just like that.
Well, that's
Yeah.
cool. Just coming up with a bill on the fly like that. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so well, let me switch with you and Hash, and
Of course.
good luck, and I'll get him on this
Okay.
call. Okay, I think
Thanks.
you can probably just drop off the call, and then we'll just pull you on whenever it's your turn.
Okay.
All
problem.
right, bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's get Hash on the call. Wow, that was pretty crazy stuff there.
Okay, so I just can.
Yeah. Let me actually, I can just drop you here.
Yeah, you just drop me, okay?
There you go. Okay, let's. Oops. Okay, Eugene, you there?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, how's it going?
Going all right.
Talk to me about that last game.
Basically the build that I opened up with, the whole idea of it was to keep him distracted while I take my third. But depending on what the drops do, like if I'm able to kill off enough drones, queens, maybe even delay the spire, and this, a lot of Zergs, well not a lot, but most Zergs like to go mutas on this map.
Right.
And sometimes if they rush for mutas, I'm able to punish that because I can snipe the spire. If they rush for mutas, they normally don't have too many Zerglings defending. So if I'm able to do a lot of damage with the drops, instead of going for a third, I'll just go for like a 2-base timing with a lot of Marines. Maybe I'll go for tanks, but mostly Marines
Okay.
can normally end it. But I mean, he defended against the drops quite well. It didn't do too much damage. And I don't know if he was on 3-base or 4-base at the end, but I feel like if I started tank production a little bit earlier, and held off that attack, like I would have still lost my third no matter what. But if I would have held it off a little bit better, like the first initial attack that he did, a counter push could have either denied one of his bases or, you know, just kept the game going a little bit longer.
I see. I see.
But I don't know. That was
Okay.
pretty cool from
Yeah.
he attacked from everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. That attack was pretty impressive. I mean, when we were watching, it's like a three-pronged attack. I was like, or three-angled attack. I was like, wow. But okay, let's like, what map do you want to choose? Let's get on to a good map for you.
Let's go with, I guess, Shattered.
Okay, let's do Shattered. Do the MLG version.
Yep.
And okay, add you. Where's Dima? And add Dima here. Okay. All right. Let's see if he's ready to go. And we'll start this puppy up, and then we'll have you tell us why you like this map here. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Yeah, so talk to us about Shattered. Like, what do you like about it, and why'd you choose it?
Shattered I like because it's pretty good for drops. I mean, especially if it's close by air. I mean, it's kind of vice versa. If he decides to go mutas, it's not bad for mutas. But another thing that I like is taking a third on this map is pretty easy.
Okay.
Since, you know, you can either take the bottom right, well, in my position, the bottom right, and you have to just make sure that he doesn't send early links to kill off the rocks on the other side. And if you're able to take a quick third and take no damage while doing it, it could put you in a pretty far lead.
Okay. But oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, same thing with the gold. Really, the gold is a little bit riskier, but it pays off if you can get it set up. So I mean, it all depends on what he's doing and what kind of build I'm opening up with.
Is there any timings that you like to do on this map, or is it just you like to play macro and like pretty much a standard macro kind of game?
I do have a few timings, like with Hellions, Marauders, with Marines, but again, I kind of try to play it off of scouting. Yeah, off of scouting my opponent, and that's one thing that I've been trying to practice a lot myself is, you know, being a little bit more reactionary than just have a build, do timings, and
got it.
And hope for the best, basically.
No, that's an interesting style of playing because, you know, I think a lot of Terrans usually, you know, like to dictate and come up with preconceived timings. So that's kind of cool that you play more of a reactionary style.
Well, I mean, that's the way I see it. Is that's how StarCraft 2 kind of began. Everyone was doing all timings, but now if you watch a lot of the players, like a lot of the pro gamers, they will make decisions on what they need to do last minute, or, you know, depending on what they scout.
Right, that's kind of cool because they kind of you guys have a flexible enough build that can kind of deviate. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so it looks like he's going to be cross map. I mean, given that you scouted.
Yep.
Cross air. So notice you did the bunker again, like you did last game. But is it mostly just to scare him?
Well, I mean, the bunker. Hang on. I mean, see, right now I'm forcing him to pull off a lot of drones.
Yeah.
And he did lose a bit of mining time, so it wasn't too bad.
Okay, running the Marine just to the Dimaga. Let's keep early map control. Okay, so you're gonna. Okay, no Reaper this time, obviously, and.
Nope.
Okay, so Hellion and expand. Great. So what are the key timings you're looking for from him? that will trigger something from you?
I'm gonna try to find out
Complete.
how he walls off.
Okay.
If he's gonna be setting up like evolution chambers part of the wall, how many queens he's building. Because normally if he's gonna try to play a little bit greedy, he's not gonna have too much defense, and timing push with marauders can do either a lot of damage or maybe even end the game sometime.
Right.
Additional supply.
Killing that scouting blink, so he's pretty much in the dark again. Now you have map control with those Hellions.
So right now I don't know exactly what he's doing. He could be droning behind this, or he could be you know, setting up a little bit more for defense. So I will try to poke in a little bit more
Okay.
after I set up my expansion.
Okay. Got a couple wings there. Got that single marauder. That's good. Okay, so you showed that, you know, you got that, definitely the threat of Marauder Hellion. But you're,
Yeah, so right now he's forced to make
yeah,
maybe more Zerglings than he wants. That was a good surround, yeah. Alright, so right now I lost my map control. I can't really leave my base.
Okay. Okay, building another 2 barracks. Starport, okay. So at this point, what composition are you trying to get to right now? Just you're gonna stay with Hellion Marine here, or?
I'm gonna try to poke out, maybe deny, because right now what I think he's doing is he's gonna be going for a third, or he might try to go for an all-in right now.
Okay.
Like Ling, Baneling, possibly Roach. If he's going for the third,
Research.
I'm gonna see if I can deny it.
Okay. Okay, building that third command center.
Yep.
You take that back right, or the bottom right base probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I didn't really open up with tanks, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to defend it too easily.
Gotcha. So you're just going to sit tight pretty much in your base until a certain arm. Oh, here we go. There's the mutas. When they were.
Upgrade complete.
Gangway, coming. Fused up, ready to go. Who wants some?
Okay, trying to get one there. Oh.
Add-on. Research complete. Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Gangway coming through.
So I know I should. Okay, here we go. Just want to don't want to distract you while the meters are in your base there.
Armed and ready for SCV.
So I noticed you don't build too many turrets against mutas. Do you just prefer to defend with Marines or?
Mineral field.
I'd rather spend the minerals on something other than turrets. Because if I spend, 300 minerals worth of turrets,
Right.
basically I'm delaying other buildings.
Right.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Alright, so he does have a lot of mutas out. Taking the third right now, I don't feel too comfortable about it.
Right. Yeah, looks like he's got about 15, 16 of them.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Research complete.
And I'm pretty sure Dimaga already took out the rocks in the back.
Mineral field.
Okay.
I mean, most Zerg players do that.
SCV ready.
Okay, so you said you didn't feel too safe taking the third, but you're just going to go ahead and take it, though?
I mean, right now I have set up my defenses a little bit better.
Okay.
We could use some help here. SCV ready.
So yeah, the rocks are down.
Who wants some? You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to roll out. SCV ready. This better be good.
A lot of mutas. Yeah. Oh, but you got. Oh, you're doing well, though.
SCV ready.
Oh, I'll get a few more.
Coming through. Go, go, go. SCV ready.
Upgrade.
That wasn't a bad
complete.
exchange for you there at all.
Unacceptable land.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Pretty good.
This better be good.
Like how you have a set of Marines everywhere, like in each of your bases.
Ready.
That was pretty good. He forced a
Base
scan.
is under attack.
Ready for dust off.
Oh, that creep is right at the edge of your base. It's crazy.
Yeah, I see it.
Additional supply depots required.
So at this point, what are you thinking? I mean, are you thinking just get max and then just I'll push out after that, or?
Well, right now, yeah, because early, or he's just gonna push.
Oh, there we go. There's that push.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
He didn't have Vanlings in the composition, did he?
No, he didn't. It was all metaling.
Go, go, go.
Well, right now, from here, it's all downhill. Because he's basically trading armies.
Mhm.
And I can't really push out right now until I have a larger army, and I'm pretty sure his economy is in a pretty good position right now.
I see.
Is under attack.
If you could somehow get some great shots on those meters, you might be able to get back in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you got him cornered there. Nice. Oh, a couple more. That would be huge. That was almost exactly what you needed too. Oh my gosh, one more shot, you would have killed like 5 more of those guys. Okay, here he goes again.
Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field.
That wasn't too bad for you. That was actually pretty good for you, right?
Gangway. Coming.
It was, but
Go, go, go.
Yeah, still.
I have to take into consideration that he has the entire map, probably. Well, not the entire map, but
Right.
his side of the.
Who wants some? Queued up, ready to
Okay,
go.
so we could receive some of this fruit here. Free muta, it's always nice.
Is under
Oh,
attack.
muted again. Gotta love repairing SUVs there.
Gangway. Coming through.
Mineral field depleted.
Go, go, go.
Oh, you might catch
Upgrade
these.
complete. Mineral field depleted.
Hope he goes up. Okay, there you go. I got one.
This better be good. Armed and ready.
Oh man. Oh, it's gonna be tough. Let's see. Okay, let's see the split here.
Ready to roll out.
Didn't look like he had speed yet, so. Oh, now he does.
Mineral field
This better
Pretty
be
efficient through there.
we can use it. We want some help here.
That was a good engagement again.
Well, showing off the mute has made me happy, at least.
Yeah, exactly. So what do you think the big thing was there?
Losing the Hellions at the start.
Yeah.
Once Terran loses the early game harassment units,
Mhm.
yeah, you really lose momentum. Kind of forces you to stay in a defensive position, and I didn't really like. If I had those Hellions, I would have been able to push out with the 6 or 5 Hellions plus 8-10 Marines,
Right.
and 1 or 2 Marauders, which would have made a huge difference. But after I lose those units, having 8 Marines with 1 or 2 medevacs, that's really not going to do much.
Right, right. I see. Well, okay. What map do you want to choose next?
Let's do Metalopolis.
Okay, metal. Why do you like metal?
It's an all-around fun map. I like the gold. Oh no, actually, let's go with Antigua Shipyard.
Oh, Antigua? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that. That's a good Terran map, that's for sure.
Like on Antigua Shipyard, if Terran can set up 4 bases by 20 minutes,
Right.
I'm gonna be able to take control of the map, deny expansions, and have a pretty strong fortified position on the middle of the map.
Right. I can't invite you to the game here.
Oh, I was just watching the replay.
Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, there we go. Okay, why don't we switch over?
Alright.
And good luck. Have fun, let's get one here. Let's take him down here.
Do what I can,
Alright.
but Dimaga's not.
He's playing well, that's for sure. Okay. I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright, let's get Dimaga back on here. Okay, Hash's gonna grab a drink. Hey, hey!
Hey man,
Hey, good game!
thanks, good game as well.
So, what do you think were the big moments in that game? Or the key moments?
For Hashe or overall?
Or overall, for you actually.
When I was like from the beginning, I don't know why, but I was starting to have advantage,
Mhm.
especially when he lost his push, like he lost Helions, Marauders, and with when he loses all these units, I just get all map control.
Right. Right.
So after that, and also I was going to really fast mutas, and with muta I make enough damage, I think.
Mhm.
So I no need bailings, just harass with muta, make links, and make expansions. It was kind of okay.
Yeah, it didn't seem like you were losing very many mutas for a while until
Yeah,
that
until
little
that.
corner move where you.
Yeah, but I was like, I was like, I don't want to take damage from Marines, and then like
Yeah,
come across and
right.
oh man, really?
They're
It
all
was like so
stacked.
crazy. Yes.
Yeah. Oh man. I was like, oh my gosh. He might
Yeah,
actually get them all right here.
that's
Okay,
true.
let's see this. Okay, so he picked Antigua Shipyard.
Mhm.
What do you think about this map?
This map, this is like we have a lot of versions of Antigua. So
Oh, okay.
the latest version is like only cross and no gold.
Yeah, this one has
That's
gold though.
yeah, I know. That sounds good, but because like when Terran gets gold and mules, then
Mhm.
it's become really crazy.
Yeah.
So this map with only I believe this is only cross right now.
Yes, this is only cross.
Yeah,
MLG is
this
only
is only
cross.
cross, but still we have this uh, gold in the middle. I think this is pretty bad for Zerg, but
Mhm.
this is only like late game, really bad. The same as like Shakuras.
Right.
Over standard play from the beginning to middle game, this is kind of good, kind of okay, like any kind of maps. But late game this is really, I think, horrible with gold.
Okay.
Especially like he just defends his Xel'Naga tower, and it's become so hard to come back for Zerg player. I think he just as Terran player he just can camp this map, and he will be okay.
Because of that, are you gonna try, again for like a 3 base timing or?
Um, I know I'm a little bit better right now than my not for me, than my opponent, so I can choose maybe some fancy strategy or some kind of other strategy,
Okay.
right? Like it makes sense. I really don't have right now plan for the game, so I just play my standard game with scouting, and then if I will have some information from this scouting,
Okay.
I will choose what to do. So right now I'm going to scouting, going 16 hatchery as always. We want to see what he's building. Hatchery, okay, standard gas, so nothing special. So I just go home. Okay, I go gas first right now. Just wanna micro a little bit and go. Really fast speed link, just speed link, and after speed link, after map control, I can do whatever I want.
Okay.
But if he make a lot of Helions or Helions with blue flame, this is counter to this build I want to do.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it's kind of, you can say game build, blah blah blah, but it's
Right.
also about micro. And how
So
he can
would you have
handle
opened?
this.
Would you have opened gas first if you didn't scout gas?
Why I scout? Why?
No, I'm just saying. Would you have opened gas first or no? Like if you would have scouted no gas on his part, would you have opened pool first or gas first?
Yeah, pull first for sure.
Okay, gotcha.
Because you need a really fast queen
Yeah, right.
to production tab.
Got it.
Yeah. And then like standard opening if I see no gas.
Right.
Also, I need to count his STV. If he has standard STV, like then I understand this is a standard build, like 1 Rex and CC, right?
Mhm.
And if he has like only like 10 or 12 STV at home, this is like 100% sure this is 2 Rex. So this is
Got it.
why important, really important, this fast scouting.
Got it.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I make 2 more drones. Did I have? Ah, yeah. Okay, overlords I have. Also make one this overlord and start. Will start a lot of links right now. I can also. I see he has no gas. I can try a little bit. Really push with these links, really fast links. If he will be really greedy without bunker, I can punish him right now.
Okay.
So I will just try it, and we'll see how it will work. Okay, so I made a lot of links. Yeah.
You love those links, man.
Yeah, it's good. Why not?
Yeah, it's definitely good.
And
That's cool
after
to see.
this,
Definitely like this aggressive.
yeah, especially. Okay, he will see only these links, and don't kill creep. So this is. Oh, and he blocked his cell. That's good. You see, this is why
Yeah.
it's not good for him.
Right. Yeah, those two Hellions are really important.
Yeah, and I just make a lot of drones right now because I have everything what I need.
Right.
So I will make some damage. Also, I will start my third base. Also, mine gas. And if you see, oh, okay, he has a bunker, but it's too late. Also, I will just micro a little bit.
Right.
Just delay this. This okay. So go back.
Okay, so he's not
And
in
I
too
will-
bad shape, right? Oh, he took him to third now. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I said.
Yeah. You did. You did.
So I will try to fight right now with him at my creep, and make a little bit more
Okay.
links. Also, I need to check his second guess if he has this or not. That doesn't matter. I will make. Okay, he doesn't have, so it will be a lot of stuff. Make an injection. Okay, try to. He has a lot of. Okay, go try. Just a lot of links against this.
Yeah, you kind of want him to go up there, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, he didn't go too far. Oh no, he's gonna get stuck again.
I will just try. No, not really. He can micros.
you
This
go.
is really good. Yeah. This is like really bad from me, but
Yeah, there you go.
doesn't matter. I will make a lot of drones more. I will try to surround this time.
There you go. Oh, you
It's
got
a
him
lot-
this time.
Yeah. So right now we even. Maybe even I forgot about overlords. So need a lot of buildings. Like
Okay.
go scout a little bit with drones. Make more not drones, sorry, with links for sure. Make one more hatchery because I have everything a lot.
Mhm. And you're gonna get up to mute us here?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll try Muta also. I want to scout what he is doing. So I make overseer, and I see still Marines has no shields, no nothing. So it can be possible anything. So I make just 3 bailings.
Okay. So do you
Just
use
in
broadbanes much in ZVT?
Not really, I have no experience with that, so I don't use it.
Okay.
Okay, so I see. He's playing standard game, right? Nothing special. A lot of racks. So I make all upgrades to my bio stuff. I see he's camping, so I make a lot of drones. Go take more expansion,
Okay.
like double expansion right now. We can do this.
Okay, one on each side, I'm assuming.
Yeah, okay. Bailings. Overlords sent everywhere. Make hatchery and hatchery. So how many? Okay. More drones here. This enough, this enough. So
Okay, so he's probably taking his third though, right? Is that what you...
Yeah,
You're
for
probably
sure.
thinking-
I was
yeah.
thinking like that.
Okay.
Especially I have this overseer. I can even. Oh, I have legs. You here?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, you're lagged a little
But
bit.
I don't know why, but it's my.
There it
It's
goes.
kind of crazy. Again. Oh no. I think just was. My overseer was stopped and I was thinking, it's again lagging.
Yeah, it was a lag there for a second there, but
Yeah, okay. Okay, so what to do next? I will become a lot with everything.
yeah, getting a good look with that marine you have in his base. It's nice.
Ah, yeah, it's also true. He has like nothing.
So next step is going to be harassing with Midas.
Kinda. I think I didn't have this game a lot of advantage from the beginning,
Okay.
so I just trying to make a lot of creep spread, a lot of like black work,
Yeah,
and a lot of economy of this game.
that creep
so I
is
can-
getting out there. That's for sure. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes, 30 seconds. It's kind of good.
Yeah, kind of good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good. Make this. And now I can make a lot of army, any kind of. He's afraiding. I have really good map control right now. Like maybe I need more overlords, anti-drop. Yeah, I see these marines, so
Yeah, I think those previous games might have influenced him a little bit here.
yeah,
Because he's
for
not
sure.
pushing out at all here. Yeah.
That's why you need to play mind games with your opponent. So it's like best of 5, best of 7 is other game, not just best of 1, you know?
Right. Exactly. One Bane.
Oh,
One Marine. Oh, one Marine left.
I didn't see. Yeah, I didn't see this. Not control, so. So right now I have a lot of muta. I need to take all this muta and trying to harass a lot. Also I need infestation bit for future. Also need upgrades, but I also always make muta, so I have no gas for my upgrades.
Right.
Only now I have a lot of upgrades.
Do you like to go double spire against Terran? Because I know
Not
you
really.
do against Protoss, right? But
Yeah, because like it's makes sense.
okay.
He still didn't get his shield. He probably like really forgot about it.
Yeah, I'm thinking he
This
did.
is
It's pretty late for no combat shield.
yeah. I just make a lot of bailings right now. I will try to. Okay, Tor. I can't harass this. So in this situation, I have sick economy, so I can make just a lot of bailings,
Okay.
and it will work. When he will come out, I have even spikes with streaming.
Right. So kind of like game one here.
What?
So this is going to be kind of like game one. You're going to make a ton of Banes and
Yeah, and this also I can going to high tech hives. I
Yep.
mean,
right. And you'll go into broods, or you?
Yep.
Oh, just, okay.
this doesn't matter. I think it's both good because I have good upgrades for my melee units.
Right.
Also, I need these upgrades for infestors as well. Okay, he has like much more better upgrades, like 2-2.
Yeah, I
But
noticed
he's-
it because your one Bane didn't blow him up, so he definitely had some good upgrades there.
But one bait didn't blow up him, no?
Yeah.
In standard game.
Oh, I thought without combat shield it does.
One bailing? No.
Oh, maybe. Maybe
It's
I'm just
if-
crazy today. Jeez. Okay.
Okay, so he's come out. I need somehow to make this works. Okay,
There
his
we go.
micro not so good, so just a little bit of bailings, and it's good.
Okay. He's cleaning that up. He's pushing out. That's pretty much what you want, right?
Kinda, yeah, but I have no 2 upgrades. I want to wait because he has crazy upgrade right now.
Yeah.
Also make.
Gosh, I love how you split your army. Gosh. You do that so well.
Okay, go. At least we'll try to do something.
We've got a lot of tanks, but we got a lot of mutas.
Yeah. And I also will make a lot of more links just to counter if you try to counter me right now.
Like 108 links.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So I have sick economy. I have a lot of links. Yeah, it's even too much, I think, because I can make. Okay, so right now I need a lot of links as well.
So he's trying to position for the gold. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at those wings. Oh my.
He has sick upgrades. So I make. Okay, go. But this flanking is right now is bad, really bad.
Oh, a lot of tanks there, but no.
Yeah, but we have much
Yeah.
more. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
And his micro not enough. And we make one more limit.
Now you're going into broods, I guess.
Yeah, I make everything.
Yeah.
Even infestors, like sick. The sickest one combination.
Yeah, definitely. Just 4 Marines.
Yeah, 4 Marines. Make again a lot of bailings. I need to kill this, I think.
You mean the gold?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should be able to. I think you have a lot more than him right now. He's just barely been holding every time.
Yeah. Okay, so there is already planetary.
Oh, here come the
This
fungals.
is kind of yeah, just fungal
Ah.
STV. It's good.
There's gonna be a lot of STVs dead here.
Also need burrow. I forgot, just to defense my infestors.
Oh right.
As well, I can make. I already have 3 upgrades, so I can switch to ultra.
I know you love those ultras.
Yeah, and I have this like top spot right now.
Uh-huh.
Ah, shit. Sorry. I trying to. Ouch. I lost a lot
Couple
of draw.
infestors there, yeah.
But I have like limit for blue draw, so it's good.
Mhm. You hold position your guys at all? Whenever you...
Yeah, sure, sometimes.
Okay. Okay, let's...
Make more. Make more hatcheries. Make some heal. Right now, that's why I take all my queens. Because I have enough.
Right.
So I just go right now.
Alright, this is a big one right here. This should probably be
Yeah.
the winning move, right?
Must be. If not, I have like 8,000 minerals. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, looks like you got way more. Way more, and those queens. I'll try
Yeah,
to sweep
this
the
is-
heck out of this. Well, we'll lose a lot, but again, you got like 10,000 minerals.
Yeah, and I can just make.
If I goes...
So I just refill with my ultras.
Right.
Also, queen is good against Vikings, so this is really nice. So right now I just wait.
12 ultras to support those broods. Man, that's
Yep.
gonna be pretty sick.
Transfer drones from my bases.
When do you think is a good time to use ultras? Just purely as a transition from broods, or?
Doesn't. I don't know. What do you mean? One more time.
Like when do you choose to go ultras against Terran?
At this situation is really good because he's starting to make a lot of Vikings, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I just touch switch and this is really nice.
Right.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces.
All right, here we go. This should
Yep.
be it.
Yeah, that's it.
5-3 ultras are so good.
Are under attack.
Yeah, it's good, especially. It's good in this situation, really good.
Yeah.
Because I have every single units of almost.
That's a pretty sick army right there.
Yeah, it is. It is. So just deny his base and that's all,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
So he soon will be mined down. Like maybe if he will be stronger, he just trying me to make a lot of drops. This is really work. So this is also hard against Terran, good Terran,
Right, right.
to defend against drop.
Yeah, that's true because you don't have very many units.
Especially
right?
when you have like Marines 3 upgrades, like one crazy medevac can drop like 8 Marines and they can kill like 5 your spine crawlers. This is so crazy.
Right, right. Yeah, those Marines just
So-
don't die with the 3-3 in the medevac. So
Yeah, this is really crazy.
yeah, with the ultra army too, you don't have very many units, so it's so hard to defend those drops.
Hmm.
Unlike when you have a bunch of lings and stuff, that kind of thing. Nice call on Marine. Oh, nice fumble.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Got a lot of ravens. Huh.
Yeah, but I can make. I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
GG.
GG.
Woo! Yeah, and
Nice.
a lot of minerals.
Nice, nice. So, big thing there was just he wasn't being very aggressive at all, right? So you could just take the whole map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But also, if Terrans make the same thing he is do, just kinda aggressive. They can be really aggressive and at the same time really passive, like MMR does.
Right.
So this is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Right,
It's
like
definitely
really.
definitely the mind games you were talking about. I think it's
Mhm.
it's definitely
Yeah,
the
he
first
was
two
thinking
games.
like, yeah, if I will go this game as well, like muta link by link, just all links,
Mhm.
3 base,
Yeah.
I will lose like 90%.
Right.
It's for sure. So you need to read the game, read your opponent as well, and to know what he can do, what you can't do, and other stuff. Like if you play better, you know he plays much more better than you. So
Right.
you need trying to make something cheesy, maybe stuff, maybe other stuff to do. This is really important to understand again and to know how good you are and how your opponent good.
Right. Right. Okay. All right, buddy. I'm gonna pull him on. So
Okay.
we'll talk to you soon.
Okay?
Okay.
Like 1 minute break. I'm going to
Okay, sounds good.
toilet.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right. All right. Let's get Hash back on here. Well, guys, it's so far it's pretty one-sided. Hopefully, Hash can get one here. Let me call him. See what map he's gonna choose.
Hello?
Hey, Eugene.
Hey, what's up?
GG.
GG.
Yeah. He's like. So talk to me about that game.
Hang on one sec.
Okay.
Alright, so I took my quick third. I think I sat a little bit too passive.
Mhm.
I should have pushed out a little bit earlier. And when I did push out, again, his flanks, like when he comes in from all the directions,
Yeah.
that's
He's
what's
really good at that, man.
Yeah. A few things that I should have done was set up my tanks a little bit better. It was kind of chaos the way I set them up. You know, it was unorganized. I had some in the back, like 3 tanks in the front.
Hmm.
If I would have split them up a little bit better, even though he flanked me, I think when I pushed out, it could have gone much, much better because I did have a very large number of tanks.
Right, you did. Yeah, definitely.
And
yeah.
even though I did stop his attack, he still came out on top of it because if you're playing TVZ and you're planning to go into the late game, you can't lose more than 50% of your army, I would say.
Oh, wow.
Because the whole idea is, you know, once you get that critical mass of tanks, any engagement that you go into,
Mhm.
you want to come out on top of it. Right? So
Right.
once the Zerg rebuilds, you're still going to have a pretty good army size and hopefully nearly maxed while you're pushing.
Right.
And while, like, the plan was to push out, take the 4th, and while I'm saturating the 4th, I would still keep slowly pushing towards his base.
Mhm. Right.
Right? And once I can get close enough to his base, that's when I would be able to deny his expansions just by setting up a siege line, like thanks to his gold,
Mhm.
or like right in front of it. So if I had my tank line, there's no way he'd be able to reinforce the base that he had on the top right and the base that he had on the bottom left.
I see. I see.
But it all came down to the first engagement
Right. Right.
from my side.
Yeah, I think if you would have won that one, it would have been a completely different game. But yeah. So I was talking to him a little bit about, you know, we definitely noticed you were definitely more passive that game. Do you think it had a, you know, do you think the previous games had something to do with it, or you don't? I mean, that had nothing to do with it.
It did, because the first game he did kind of, you know, go for that never-ending attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where he jumped out with a lot of banelings, mutas, and after he took out my 3rd, he just kept pumping into my base.
Right.
And the second game, I mean, second game was really nothing there because once he took out the Hellions, I basically lost momentum in the build that I was opening up with.
Right.
I couldn't really transition into what I needed to. So this game, I decided to kind of, you know, open up with the Hellions, just, you know, keep poking at him,
Mhm.
and at the same time take my 3rd.
Right.
But one thing is, I think he scouted my 3rd pretty early, and once he scouted my 3rd, he started to drone and go for economy.
Right.
So if I would have just saturated my 3rd slightly and then pushed out, maybe it could have gone my way, because I think I didn't watch the full replay, but once he saw my 3rd, he stayed with the mutas, and I don't think he had any. Well, I mean, obviously he had a few Zerglings, but not, you know, a critical mass.
Right. Right.
He was just using the mutas to fly around, poke around, force me to stay defensive at my base.
Right.
So if I would have just pushed out a little bit earlier after the 3rd, maybe it could have gone better, and I could have denied some of his bases, but I'm not too sure.
Right. Okay. Well, let's go on again. Let's have you pick another map. And let's see, what do we have left here? We have Daybreak, Dual Site, Taldarum, Terminus, Zelnaga actually is on here.
Let's go with Metalopolis.
Oh yeah, Metal's on here too. Good thing you remember Metal too. Okay, so let's do Metal. And let's add you. Add Dima here.
From playing the last few games, I mean, Dimaga is really good at understanding what your opponent's doing, and he always goes into the right decision. Because first game, I guess he saw the greedy third I kind of took.
Actually, you'd be surprised. The first game, he predetermined that. I mean, he had already decided to do that from the get-go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he said that he doesn't really like that map late game, so he yeah, he had decided he was going to go 3 base all in.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I mean, from last game, the way he played it,
Yeah, last game was different. Last game he did I think adjust based on what he saw from you.
alright, so this game, I'll try to open up different from Hellions.
Okay.
I was thinking about doing some kind of cheese build, but I'm not really a big fan of that. I don't like all-inning. I would rather just go into a macro game.
Okay.
I understand that Dimaga's a better player, but I don't always feel satisfaction of winning a game from an all-in. It's obviously something you have to learn how to do.
Right.
And I do know some builds, but right now these games are for fun. I'm not looking to really win.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you should also do what's going to give you the best chance to win too, right? And if you're not as familiar with the cheese builds, that's probably not going to give you the best chance either.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But yeah, this is all for, again, this is all for learning, and again, like, we understand, like, this is not the normal type of playing atmosphere, so you're definitely not going to be playing up, your most optimal. You're not going to be playing optimally. Okay, so what are you going to open here if you're not going to open Hellion? Is it Reaper again, or?
Alright, yeah, I'm going to go with a 3 Reaper build.
Right.
I'm going to try to get down the bunker at his base. It doesn't necessarily have to be in range of his hatchery.
Okay.
Just the threat of 3 Reapers, being there, being able to poke at his hatchery, his screens, whatever, that's going to force him to, instead of drone early, go for more lings, maybe a few spine crawlers. And depending on how much damage the Reapers do and what they force him to build, I may go follow it up with like a 15 Marine push with combat shield.
Right.
So one thing I did forget was to scout for the Overlord if it's close by air. If it's not close by air, immediately I'll go for the cross map scout.
Okay. Which SCV do you usually send over there to check for the
Complete.
The one that finishes the barracks.
Okay.
And I don't really have to scout inside the actual base. I'll just go for the natural to see if the hatchery's there. I mean, if not, either he's one basing, which you rarely see from a Zerg player nowadays.
Right.
Alright, the one bad thing is his hatchery finished before I could
Yeah, get your bunker down in the
yeah.
creep area.
But right now, and I didn't really get to see if he got the gas or not.
Okay, building another bunker.
Yep.
SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready.
So it's just pretty much. Oh, it's got like roaches. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of roaches.
SCV ready.
Yep.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Additional supply.
I could have swore I canceled that. Oh,
Oh. Okay, this is gonna be tense.
Kaboom, baby.
Upgrade complete. Additional supply depots required.
It's about to get heavy.
Okay, you're gonna hold this. A lot of damage though.
yep.
Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Alright, so how's it looking after that attack?
Alright, well, right now, either he's going to be droning, possibly going for a third sometime soon,
SCV ready.
and if he's going to play greedy right now, I do have a chance with
SCV ready.
a small counterattack coming up soon once combat shield hits, but he could also follow it up with a second attack,
Right.
Awesome.
which wouldn't really go too good, so yeah, speed Zerglings, he's taking his third.
Yeah.
SCV ready. Oh, it's on.
Do you feel like you have to
SCV ready.
pressure or maybe...
Armed and ready.
Yeah, because I can't go into a macro game on this map.
Right.
SCV ready.
Oh, it's just gonna be... Oh,
Well, combat shield kicked in time,
yeah.
sorta.
We'll hold it at least.
Awesome. SCV ready. SCV ready. This better be. SCV ready.
Still planning some kind of timing or gonna... Yeah, looks like you're pushing out now.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a next group of Marines and then go for a push.
Okay. Reasoning behind that is pretty much you're behind, you need to do some
because-
damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can deny the third. I mean, even if I do deny the third, it's not gonna really guarantee anything.
Right.
SCV ready.
Unless he doesn't have too many units to defend with.
Right.
But I don't think that's the case.
SCV ready.
Add-on.
Snipe out
Our
the tower
SCVs
first.
are under attack.
SCV ready. This better be good.
He sure knows when to pick his times, man.
Yeah.
Right when you roll out, he freaking comes in. And
Go, go, go.
yeah, that should probably do enough.
Awesome.
Well, that at least means you probably take out the third here.
This better be good.
There you go.
Ready for dust off.
so now he has infestors. Not really going to be able to do drops because I'm pretty sure he would leave one infestor at his main.
Right.
Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, so it looks, I mean, it definitely looks like you're behind here, so
SCV ready. Gangway. Coming through.
what kind of scenario do you need to happen here to get back in it? Oh, nice.
I do have to take out his
Add-on complete.
third.
Okay.
SCV ready.
Here it comes
Mineral
again.
field depleted.
SCV ready. Armed and ready. This better be good.
Well, it looks like y'all are you're trading your natural in third, but that's probably better for him.
Yeah, I don't want to lose
Yeah.
my hatchery.
That's definitely better for him.
This better be good. Armed and ready.
There's no coming back from this.
Yeah.
Depleted.
This better be good.
Alright, well, looks like Dimaga was definitely a little too tough today. Let me get him on. Maybe we can get y'all to play just a last kind of fun game, or where both of y'all are on at the same time. Let me see. Pull him on here. Let's see. Yeah, you seem to always counter you right when you pulled out, man. Those roaches probably did a little too much damage in the beginning too.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were probably the biggest things.
I don't know if he wanted to go roaches from the start or if he saw me open up with the tech lab.
Hmm.
I think if I did cancel my third Reaper, which I thought I did to build the Marauder, I wouldn't have done that much damage. It would have still done a decent amount, but
Right.
not set me too far back.
Hey, Dima, you there? Oh no, he's not there.
He didn't pick up yet.
Yeah, so I think obviously that's probably the end of the best of 7, but I think we still have a little bit of time, so I might, maybe we can play just one. If you're okay with playing maybe one last game, just have both of you guys on chat and just have some fun.
Sure, I don't mind.
Yeah. Maybe y'all can talk trash to each other. No. He's playing tough today, though, man. He's beast mode today.
He's always been a
Hey,
beast.
guys.
Yeah. Hey, Dima.
Hey guys.
GG.
Hey,
Yeah,
good
he-
game.
Hey guys. Good game, man.
Beastly today. So,
Yeah.
so we have a little bit of time left. I figured maybe we can just play one more game, just
Yeah,
have both of you
of
guys
course.
on, just kind of a fun kind of game.
Alright, this time I'll try.
Exactly. He's been waiting till after the series to try, dude.
Mhm.
All right, what game let's see, what map? How about dual side? Sound good? Kind of fun.
Dual side, it's kind of
Zerg-
laggy
Zerg
for
map.
me.
Oh, it's a lag map. Oh, okay.
Oh, I think it's also Zerg map.
Oh, is it?
against
Okay. How about
Yeah,
Zelnaga?
It's not. Oh shit.
Yeah, okay, Zelnaga. That sounds good. I like that reaction. We gotta put the beast in his cage a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Adding Eugene. Okay, I'm gonna try to add you now, Dima.
Hmm? 1 second. I
need to get you to add. You don't have any more spots for real name adds, do you?
Yeah, I can't. No, I don't have. It's
Yeah.
full list.
I figured you're definitely full,
Yeah.
So, okay, so I'm getting this name thing wrong the whole time. Okay, yeah, so here just kind of have fun. Obviously just you can talk trash if you want, or you can you can
Trash talk. Go
or you can
go
just kind of help each other out. Whatever you want to do. Here we go. This is always
fucking
fun.
map, really.
Yeah, exactly. All right,
I
guys.
hate this map.
It's too good for Zerg.
Okay.
Yeah, Zergs love this map. Oh man.
Yes, this is so balanced map. By the way, the time from beta, this map was like the best map for Zerg.
It was. It was.
Really.
I remember.
Yeah.
So for
What
all
about
you,
have
Scrap
steps of
Station?
war.
oops, go ahead.
It also was good, but after like Terran know how to play on scrap stamps, it was pretty horrible for Zerg as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know what map you missed, Dimaga.
What kind of?
Steps of War.
Yes, this is the best map ever. Like one
Yep.
of the best.
Steps. Oh, how about Slag Pits? Slag Pits is another fun map. That they
I vetoed that map. I couldn't stand it.
really? Oh my god! I thought Terrans loved that map. It was like
Yeah, sure.
it's like shorter than Steps. Actually, that the rush distance on the same side or whatever. Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, for TVT it was no fun because there was one strategy on Slag Pits. It's make tanks, Vikings, and set up the tanks right next to the command center.
Right. Oh gosh.
Because they can basically reach the mineral line
Yeah.
and I think even the command center. I'm not
right,
too sure about
right.
that.
That's crazy.
It's stupid.
Yeah. So for all you
Fun, sure.
all you viewers just tuning in, we're playing an extra game just kind of for fun. Dimaga obviously won the best of 7 4-0, but we're gonna take some questions right after this. So start adding me to Skype. I'll start accepting some of these requests so that I can pull you guys in here, and then we'll get you in on some of these questions for these guys.
Okay.
Okay, so are you sure the proxy T-Rex is gonna work here, Eugene?
I don't know. I'm starting to build a bunker right now. We'll see.
I think really, if you like proxy to Rex right now, I lose the game because like my build already sucks against Rex.
So you should have
Almost.
told him that in the beginning, dude. Oh, actually, you're talking about now after you build gas, right? Right, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I make guess first, so it's pretty bad
Yeah.
against the Rex. But it's also can possible, by the way, to defend this. But normally you lose your natural hatchery at natural
Mhm.
when you're playing like that. Hey, don't make bunker, please. Please. Thank you.
Sorry.
You're so kind. You're so kind to me. It was probably special for me, right?
Yep, do my best.
Yeah, I'm so good at mind games. I think it's
He actually wanted you to build
Fail.
the bunker.
it's not. What the fuck? Is it work? Oh, really? Okay, one need more overlords. A lot of links.
So no, she didn't even send any drones down there. Is do you-
I don't want.
Okay.
He has only like 2 marines. What the fuck? Why?
Yeah, that's why I was
What the
like,
fuck? It's not fun.
he's been setting you up, dude. 4 games have set you up for like a fake bunker into a real bunker.
If only.
Kinda strange.
Thank you, mods. Production tab.
It's gonna be like a massive all-in from you, right, Dimaga?
No way, never. I never all in, man.
Thought you were gonna pull Lucera there. Just go down a hatch. and try to pull it out. Oh, come on. Did I mess up the tabs again? I am such a scoreboard noob.
What the fuck? What's wrong?
I keep screwing up the supplies. Oh, man. And my mods were telling me beforehand, get it right, get it right. Gosh.
Come back, please.
Oh. Thank you. So
Alright,
kind.
next time.
uh, which Zerg style do you, or what other Zerg in the world right now do you like the most, Dima?
I think Stefano is kinda similar to me.
Yeah.
And also for sure Don Raigu, Nasty as well.
Yeah.
So this is like that.
The sick ballers, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone is good. Why are you so good?
I'm telling you, man, he's been setting you up for this game.
For sure.
Oh.
No, I'm better. What do you have,
Okay.
man? Okay. I understand. Easy. Easy, easy.
It'll be interesting.
Go, go, go! Ale, ale, ale. Oh shit, you have tanks. Not fair. Not fair at all.
Boom!
Fair.
Sorry,
Hey, not-
just make more banelings.
Ah, yeah, not good, not good. Okay, I'm agree. So right now I need to play macro game. It's not fair after such situation. Ouch! Why so strong?
No mutas, okay?
No. No. Muta for sure, okay?
We should do best of sevens like this. You guys, I think one of these shows I'm going to do that. Have all you guys just be able to talk to each other, because you can never talk to each other in real tournaments, right? So.
Sure, man. That's true.
Oh, there's one tournament. There's one tournament every year where apparently you can talk to each other.
What is this? What tournament?
Gosh, what tournament? It's either in China or it's in Korea, but there's one tournament where you guys can talk to each other.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Why so many?
Why do rocks
Okay.
have so many hit points too?
Okay, counter attack. Go, go, go. Counter attack.
Counterattack with
Oh
5
man.
lings.
No, he doesn't know this. Shut up, man.
Zero lings.
Hit this hatchery. Hit this hatchery. Bam!
Hey, 75 minerals ain't bad. That's a good win.
For sure, it's the best win.
Oh, I said no muta.
No muta, for sure. Come on,
Ah.
never.
Those are hallucinations. Sorry, hallucinations.
Ah. Why so many?
Need a OP.
I agree.
Sure, man.
So we thinking battle cruisers this game, Eugene?
Yeah. He didn't.
You didn't get the I got
Yeah,
I got the
we
memo.
agreed,
I got the
no
memo.
No mutas, no battle cruisers.
No mutas, no.
Yeah, very fair, man.
Uh,
So good.
I think Dima's Mac hacking, dude. He like comes into your base every time you roll out, dude. Every
Yeah, map hack,
time
good
you roll
map
out.
hack.
Oh.
He's map hacking every single bailing from me. Oh, hell.
Timo, what's going on? Is that all you got?
Oh, hell.
I smell base trade.
Yeah, mute OP, sure.
I smell base trade.
I think it's just Zerg lost. It's always.
Here come the base.
Ouch.
Up and down. Tell you what though, those meters just don't die.
No die, muta, no die.
Alright, here come the drone army. How'd you know? How'd you know about that base?
Lucky guess.
You saw it already, like long time ago.
I thought you killed it a long time ago. Oh, it's true. Drones not too good. Not too good. Fighters.
Yeah, not good at all. I'm agree with that.
All right, I think that's I think that's all she wrote. He's gonna make you kill every single building though.
Yeah.
So BM,
yeah.
man. So BM he is. Oh no. No. No he didn't.
Hey, muta, go away.
Muta and the 5 lings are gonna hold this.
Easy. Easy peasy.
Where's that command center?
Huh.
No.
I almost win this. GG. Almost,
GG.
almost.
Exactly, almost.
Almost.
All right. Well, that was a fun game to end on. Let's. It's good to get Eugene one win.
Yeah.
All right, let's take some questions. So, you guys don't mind, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's pull on. I'm not sure what your name asked. It's from Russia. That'd be right up y'all's alley. Here we go. Pull him in here. So ASTH asked. See if he has a question for you guys. By the way, guys, I'm not sure if you knew, but obviously most of y'all know that Dimaga is Russian, but Eugene's also Russian too.
Yep.
Trying to pull Ast in here, but guys, start adding me if you want to ask questions to these guys. You know, we're gonna take some Skype questions. You want to get on this call or no? Oh. Well, it sounds like he's typing me the question actually. Let me. Yeah, he's wanting me to tell everybody about the show. So, yeah, so my show is every Mondays and Thursdays, and I usually have it during if I have anybody from the from Europe or from Russia or Ukraine obviously Dimaga is or Dima is I will have it earlier in the day like right now. But typically it's on Monday, Thursdays, either at 7 Central Eastern or Central European or much later, for folks in the for North America. And yeah, I basically bring on a bunch of pro players, and we do formats like this where we do best of sevens, where I'll have just a pro by themselves, kind of go through replays, and really it's just all about learning, how these guys think and what their strategies are, decision makings, and that kind of thing. And you can check out the link here. Mods, can you link the TL thread? It has a description of all the formats that we do, and with this show, I try to bring on really popular guys, and also kind of up and coming players, just to kind of spotlight them, and all for you guys. So definitely let me leave some feedback as to what you'd like to see in the future and that kind of thing, and I'd love to actually I really appreciate having these guys on the show today. And would obviously love to have you guys on again in the future. But okay, let's try to take another question. We want people asking these guys questions here. But thanks for the question though. Asked. I think that's your name, Asked. Okay, so we're calling Sabajeko.
What?
I think that's his name. Let's see.
Hmm?
Guys are calling you. You guys got to answer when we call, or this ain't gonna work. Here we go. Okay. This guy's got to be there.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
You got a question?
Hey,
Very well.
hey man.
Got a question for Dimaga or Hash?
I have a question for Hash. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
I used to have a class with Hash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, you sound familiar.
Yeah, I took a class from you a few months ago.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, but I think you have a return of my sound. No?
You have to turn the stream off.
Yeah, I think you have to turn the stream off a little bit, or just mute the stream.
Give me 1 second, Chris,
Okay.
to fix my sound. Okay, I'm gonna put my headset on.
Sure. Yeah, I guess not very many people are really used to Skyping in these questions, so.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I think when he took a class from you, I think he means he took a lesson from you. Is that right, Eugene?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I was like, are you a teacher, man? Are you a part-time StarCraft 2 and like a professor or something?
It's really
Okay.
nice. Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yeah, I used to take a class from Hash a few months ago. He plays Terran, just like me, so it was pretty good, and I want to ask him if he gonna keep teaching.
I mean, for now, yeah, I'm still doing coaching. I'm trying to practice a little bit more often than coach. So I try to limit coaching maybe 1 or 2 hours a day. But I'm still doing it, and it's normally Monday to Friday.
Okay,
But-
cool. And yeah, one more thing. You used to stream on Team Liquid, but you're not in the in the main streams right now.
Yeah.
What can you do to make you more popular the stream again?
No, I gotta play in more tournaments, do better against good players like Dimaga, which today didn't work out.
It's all good.
But yeah, it was good practice. I mean, I'm still trying to work on TVZ. My TVP is doing much better. And yeah, it's just more showings in tournaments.
What is your best matchup? Because I remember to watch your stream a lot, and I saw you playing a lot against Terrans, and you did very well.
Yeah, it's TVT, and surprisingly, my TVP is doing much better. I used to have a lot of difficulty with ProDOS, and it's kind of weird. Once, either I'm bad at TVP and really good TVZ, or I'm bad at TVZ and good at TVP.
Yeah, sometimes happen with me as well, because it's just you have maybe a little bit more practice in this matchup or that matchup, and then it's kind of that, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for the question. Let's try to
Thank
get
you,
some
man.
more. Yep, no problem. All right, next up we got Brian. I think he has a question for Dimaga.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey Brian, how's that going?
Hey. I've got a question for Dimaga here. In Game 3, I noticed your spawning pool was bound to 3. Was that just a misclick, or is there any reason behind that?
One more, please. At game 3, what map it was? Antigua.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. So what is the question about?
You had your spawning pool bound to 3. Is there a reason behind that, or was it a misclick?
Yeah, no. Always. You mean hotkey, right?
Yeah, your hotkey. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. I always bind it on 3, always. Any kind of matchup, any kind of game, because it's just I don't know. I used to it, and the reason of this 3, I just make a speed link upgrade. It's a little bit more faster, and also you can always hit 3 and see how much HP spawning pool has already. So it's always just checking to how many HP already have in spawning pool and how many speed upgrade is done. You can check always. So this is kind of useful, I think.
All right, thanks.
Awesome, thanks for the question. Okay,
thank you.
next up we got Dazer Awia. Actually, no, he's asking me. Can you ask how long they have played and when they started, and what advice would they have for newer players?
I have playing a lot, like StarCraft 1. StarCraft 2 I was playing even more, especially when I have professionally all this team support with salary, with money. Then sure I play a lot more. But in StarCraft 1 I was just playing for fun. It was always really fun to play, even against computer. I didn't have internet before, just play a custom game against computer, make some custom maps to play against computer as well, just to see this game. This was really fun for me. I don't know how it's work right now. What advice for new players? I think you just need to love this game to play it. Doesn't matter overall. So I don't know. Just like that, just love this game.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's
Eugene?
a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of played StarCraft 1, but I played fastest map possible. If you know
Yeah,
what
I
that
remember.
is.
He didn't
It was
play
really
that.
fun also, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. And there were 2 main sites that hosted fastest map league. It was StarCraftDream.com and vilegaming.com, which now Vile Gaming is a team for StarCraft 2, but before I used to host a whole 1-on-1 and 2-on-2 league, and I used to play in that every now and then, but I never got into the regular maps. And when StarCraft 2 came out, I played since the beta, and when the beta was released, I was still studying, so I didn't have too much time to play. But